I thank those of you who are able to view this podcast or this recording on YouTube or at my blog at hideinplainsightnow.blogspot.com. I come to you today with a message that the United States of America, our great country, which has been through many trials and tribulations, our great country is in danger of being overrun by the secularist, liberal, extreme left. This country is in grave danger of being overrun by this faction of politics that seeks to overthrow Judeo-Christian principles in our great government that our government was founded on, and that seeks to install a liberal puppet in the White House of our great country. I want to speak briefly today about the black vote and its unimportance to this election. Many black leaders across the United States of America, including Jesse Jackson and Alfred Charles Sharpton, Michael Eric Dyson, Cornel West, and others, have thrown in their support for Senator Barack Hussein Obama. Many of these black leaders have been bought and sold lock, stock, and barrel by the extreme left of American politics. That extreme left is also pushing black people to vote in droves for Barack Hussein Obama, and they have done that by enticing or encouraging Senator Obama to throw out nuggets, if you will, crumbs from the table to lure in the black vote, such as the ridiculous notion that somehow he can bring it into racial profiling, or making comments about Dr. King, or lying about being born as a part of the Selma of the March on Selma in the 1960s. I'm simply here to say that black people, this generation of blacks, does not deserve the right to vote. This generation of blacks has demonstrated that it is incapable of choosing leaders to effectively govern their own homes and communities. Thus, this generation, the hip-hop generation of blacks, does not deserve the right to vote. They do not deserve the right to choose leaders for the rest of the United States of America. I find it appalling that you have leaders, in particular those states where the upcoming primaries will be held, Pennsylvania and North Carolina. You have leaders such as William Barber, the 600-pound head of the North Carolina NAACP, who is encouraging young blacks and young confused college blacks to get out and vote, as though just getting out and voting is going to cure the ills and the ailments of the communities with which his constituents reside. No amount of voting, no matter who is in office, black, white, brown, or yellow, can cure the ailments of the destruction of the self-destructive behavior in the black community. There's no understanding of this amongst black leaders on any level, in particular on the local level, where leaders such as Kwame Kilpatrick and others have made a mockery of the office of mayor on the state level and on the national level, where turncoat sellout leaders such as Jesse Jackson, Alfred Charles Sharpton, Michael Eric Dyson, and Cornel West have turned a blind eye to addressing the real problems that affect the black community, in particular the public health crisis that is created in the black community as a result of out-of-wedlock births and illegitimate childbirths in the black community. That alone, curing or lowering the rate of illegitimacy rates in the black community will go a long way towards solving rampant crime problems in the black community. Will go a long way towards solving illiteracy rates, high school dropout rates. Will also go a long way towards solving homelessness, assistance on public welfare and state funds. Much of the ills, of the plagues in the black community can be traced to their high illegitimacy rates in the black community, which